Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Okay, we are officially back. I forgot I need to do the accents for this. So, fuck. Oh god. What? What the frick? Oi! 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 Well, that man is good. I'm going to die. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. No. Ah. Oh god, why did they spawn an enemy? No. I was not ready for that. Okay. Accent. I forgot the accent. Accent. Okay. So, I am finally back from my holidays. As you can probably tell. I was out for quite a bit. Doing fun stuff, you know, touching grass, the usual. I do not want to count that death as my first. Oh, fucking me. How do you spawn? Okay. Oh, my lord. Okay, that man is good. I don't want to fight that man. Please go away. Please. I do not wish to fight you. Oh, my lord. Is that other enemies? Okay. That means I'm done, right? Nope. Can I get like a rock or something to throw at him? Okay, I'm gonna crouch. Surely he can see me now. Oh, fuck. Okay. I forget. Older games can't really do stealth that well. Okay. Try and crouch here. Oh my lord. Ah! Is he just following me forever? Is that what he's meant to be? Oh, goodness gracious. Ah! I'm trying to run, but it won't let me. Please. Ah. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm just going to run. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. But yeah, that's kind of shitty. How they're just like, yeah, if you kind of stay in place for too long, we're just gonna spawn this like super hard enemy. Can I do wonder, because I do have a sword, but I can't use it. Ah, I see. Okay. My hometown was attacked by foreign soldiers and many people slaughtered. I couldn't get inside the castle before they closed the gates. So they sent me to Talmberg to warn the people there in case they faced a similar fate. I have to make it to Talmberg in one piece. Oh my god, my parents have been killed! Oh goodness. King Sigismund army raided Skalit and slaughtered everyone. Oh, that's not slaughtered. Slaughter everyone who crossed their paths, including my mother and father. I have to flee and warn others. I have to get a hold of a horse. Now, can you explain to me why I can't use the sword? Is there any specific reason I can't use? Okay, I'm dying from not eating. Okay. Yeah, definitely hunger. Oh, okay, so there was a time. I did not see it before. Is there like a zoom out? Yes. So I'm currently somewhere around here. Somewhere around here, because this is the path I'm going down. So I'm just going to continue straight. Yeah. Okay. If I could find the okay. Are those enemies or allies? Why can't I draw my weapon? Ah, I can. Okay.
Pigs, don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
What?
Help!
Where's that woman?
A picsába, mi ez? Írjátok ki! Nem vagy képes többre?
Oh, Lord Almighty, that's 3 people! Ah! I can't block! I can't block! I really wish I had something like throw rocks. Why can't I throw rocks? That's like anyone can throw rocks. Ever since we were like cavemen, we could throw rocks. Good lord. Anyway, so as I was saying, oh goodness. I went out for holidays, and I came back, and ever since I was like out, I was like, damn, I really want to play KCD again. It's it's such a fun game. I know that currently I'm not supposed to fight those people.
Pigs, don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
I do wonder if there's any way I can like finagle this.
Go to hell, you Tatar
Yes, I can.
beast!
All right.
Jó kis falat, ne feszénj te szapka! Most meglátod?
Is
A picsába, mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
disengage, disengage, disengage and run, disengage and run. Oh, that's the other guy that was fucking. No, 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 no! Camera, camera! Please, no! I hate that it auto engages it. I hate it. How can I change that? These are just can't I change that? Lock on opponent, tab. Okay. There's a block with a Q. Okay. Mouse 3, okay. Yeah, so, man, I really just need to get them away from her. But I hated that it goes kind of like back into combat. So mouse 3 is my mouse wheel. I've always had issues with it. It's kind of bad. Please stop breaking your legs. That's a dead man, I think.
You pigs, don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
Can I block?
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Not until
Fogd
I...
rendesen a disztót, hogy ne rugdosson annyira!
Hey! Stop it. Come here. Come on, Henry. Together.
Várnod kell, galambocskám, amíg elintézzük ezt a féleszűt.
Alright. You guys aren't ready for this. Oh no. Oh! Come on. Up! What is the controls? Go! Oh, Lord Almighty! Ah! All right, we helped. We helped. Oh, goodness gracious. This is just learning. This is the learning process. I trust the process. Like, I know they have armor and everything. Okay, let me try and fight the other guy. This guy. Oh, goodness. Oh, Henry, please. Oh, my goodness. I know I have no chance. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm literally going to keep doing it. You cannot stop me. Oh, God. God, do something. Yeah. You really need to learn how to block. Because the combat is kind of difficult. Alright. I wonder why I can't block until they teach me how to block. I feel like that's... Oh, goodness! I bled out. Okay, yeah, we're just figuring out. Okay, it's all about footwork. It's all about footwork. Even an untrained lad can fight against an armored opponent. Just gotta target the legs. Oh God, and not get. God. Ah! How do you block? Please! I'm pretty sure I can beat this man. I just... Ah! They just have to let me block. Hello. What the bloody hell is this? Okay. You're not ready for my gamer fences. What is that camera control, man? What the hell? What is this camera control? Goodness gracious. I'm just gonna keep fighting this person until I die. You literally cannot stop me. I'm going to use this man as my basis for combat. Go against... Oh my lord. Ah! Yeah, he's just going at it. Henry's just not good. He gets too tired. Makes no sense, by the way. I wonder if there's a way to like stealth it out. There should be. But I also get the feeling that that type of enemy is kind of like the hardest enemy on purpose. So you just keep running. Oh my lord. Why do I get stuck in rocks? Henry, please. Okay. I can't pick any flowers. I can't do anything of the RPG stuff. I don't like this kind of like railroading. This is kind of like the stuff I did not like about D&D.
You pigs!
Like, you could tell when they're railroading you into a specific
Go to hell, you tatar
Story.
beast!
Ördög be, ez aztán kitartó.
Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Come here.
A picsába, mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy
Oh.
megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Goodness, please keep running, brother. Why do you get stunned by everything? I'm gonna die. God damn. Okay, I don't know if I can even save that woman. Henry just doesn't run. I can't like get on top of the horse either. Like, my plan was, okay, throw a rock or something in range. You can't do that. Second plan was like, okay, just get close enough, they'll get like distracted, and then you can like run. But every single enemy in this game can just outrun you. I don't know what is wrong with this man. He just doesn't run at all. Which makes no freaking sense, right? It's the medieval times. What else were you gonna do? Just run around, man. Because, like, men in armor are outrunning you.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or
What
I'll
is-
kill you!
Like, I know they're soldiers and they're, like, trained, but, like, frick, man.
Go to hell, you tatar beast!
Minél jobban vergődsz, annál rosszabb lesz, te ribant!
Oi! Hans!
Help! Help!
Fogd rendesen a disztót, hogy ne rugdosson annyira! A picsába, mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Kicsit várnod kell,
Alright,
talán mondjuk
run!
valami
Run! Run! Ah! Please don't kill me. No! How do they run so fast? Man! Holy crap. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. I can't ride the horse. I can't be like, yo, stop it. No, nothing. You're just supposed to let her die. I hate railroading. This is bad writing. Bad writing. Yeah, fuck you. I hope it hurts, Henry. You truly do deserve the worst.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Minél jobban vergődsz, annál rosszabb lesz.
Go to hell, you
Man.
tatar beast!
Jó kis falat! Ne feszénj, te szapka! Most meglátod!
Okay.
Picsába, mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Please, Henry. Please stop being a wuss. Just keep running. Just keep running, Henry. Henry, please. You're literally running for your life right now. Oh no! Please disengage! 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 My god, these controls are terrible! I was really excited for the goddamn controls. Oh my goodness gracious. Henry! Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. I actually am starting to not have fun anymore. Think possibly the only way I could do anything against these would be to have point in agility, but I chose speech, and they're not in a speaking mood right now. Is that an enemy?
You pigs!
Are you an
Don't
enemy?
touch me, or I'll kill you!
Oh, yep, you're an enemy.
Oh.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Oh lord.
Oh.
Oh, oh god. Ah! I think I could have blocked. I think I heard the block. It's just that they just have too many attacks. Okay, I'm just supposed to completely ignore everything. Just go away. Remind me, who was Theresa? Do I care about her? I just haven't played this game in like a week or more. I don't know what that thing at the bottom means. Does it mean I'm thirsty? Does it mean I'm dirty? Does it
Don't
mean
touch me,
what?
or I'll kill you!
Does it mean I'm drunk?
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Most maar elég lenne te disznó.
Help! Help!
Okay. Please get over. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate these controls. They're actually terrible. Oh my god. They're not even letting me run away, man. How are you this bad? How are you this bad? Explain to me, how can you not go over a single goddamn fence? I'm dropping the accent because this is ridiculous, man. This is actually ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? Just, I can't steal the horse. It's not letting me get on the horse. I can't interact with the horse. Tried E, I tried F. There's nothing I can do to get on top of the horse. Actually, let me, what are the controls? General movement, sprint, toggle crouch, toggle run. Yeah. Horse is B for inventory, though.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Minél jobban vergődsz, annál rosszabb lesz, Beribont.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Minél jobban vergődsz,
Can
annál
I
rosszabb
interact with
lesz,
the horse,
Beribont.
maybe? Ah!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy
Oh.
megjelentél itt.
I
te
can't.
szaros.
I can!
Várod,
Apparently I could!
elintézzük.
Alright, now I can outrun them. Cool. I just picked a horse. Are they gonna follow me? I think I hear them. I'm still in combat. Good lord. Okay. I don't speak Minecraft table. Go away. Ah! Do I have to outrun them now? I do. Oh my god. Wait. Do I can't see anything. My horse is tired. Horse, please. Oh my god. Ah, the controls are terrible. Please. Oh.
Kitekerem a nyakat, te nyomorodsz!
Okay, there's no cavalry combat. Yeah, I know I have, because there's nothing I can do. The horse was so bad to control. My god, the accent's sleeping. I'm so mad. There's nothing in this game I can do. Nothing. Zero. I'm a peasant. A bug can do more than I can right now. This is so infuriating. Okay. I need to settle down. I can't I can't get angry at a game that's this old. They clearly don't know how to make games back then.
Don't touch me! I'll kill you!
I say this, but freaking Skyrim came out before this
Hell, you Tatar
thing.
beast!
I don't want to trash talk it. I know. Okay. I'm gonna grab the blonde one. Hello. Speed 30 and stamina 270. Okay. Oh.
Sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the gallop. Okay, let's just trigger the cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay. Need to dodge all the things. Okay, this time the controls are working. Let's go. Rovna. Okay. Where was I supposed to go?
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Left along the stream. Okay. Thanks for telling me, Henry. Good job.
Run for it! Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz!
I think they know. Henry, I think they know. Oh, God. Ow!
Megöllek, te büdös!
The hit sounds are so bad.
Megdög lesz!
Okay. I'm supposed to be following a stream, but
Run for it!
there's no stream.
Véges, te genyó!
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz!
Oh god, I'm still in combat.
Szétszabdallak, te fostalicska!
I'm sorry, horse.
Yeah.
No. No! Don't get stuck in the bushes. I'm sorry.
Kibaszom veled!
Okay. I can keep alternating it between running and not.
Megdög lesz!
'Cause I'm sure they're just gonna keep on my tail. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing that's where I need to go.
Kapsz egyet!
Okay, just let them catch up and then we go. There you go. Oh, goodness.
Nyitd ki a francba! Ja! Ja! Ja!
don't speak Minecraft.
Jesus Christ!
Valaki!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hanyo! Husum Kinder!
Okay. Good. We're finally out of that trash scenario. It's so bad.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Hmm.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Oh god.
Easy.
That was deep. That was
All
deep
done.
inside.
You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Well, at least we're getting some help now. Good lord. That was painful. I know you were not supposed to try and fight. Like, they tell you multiple times, but I still wanted to try it out.
Sir, this is a
Also,
survivor
why is-
from...
I heard, Robard.
Why is Mount
Tell me,
X-
boy, what exactly happened?
Why?
Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
The attackers.
So, I don't
Oh.
know what army it was, but it was huge.
Good
There were
lord.
dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz.
Sorry about the audio stuff.
The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
So sage.
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
You are.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Nope.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and
Oh,
some
please,
rest.
please, I'm
Yes, sir.
starving.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Start gathering
As you command.
water. Stop drinking your wine. Stop it. That's literally the last source of anything you'll have. Can I have something to eat, please? I am famished to no end. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, it's a robot.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Good lord, thank you.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Reputation
I can't
lost.
understand why he
Why?
lost his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Why reputation lost? What did I do? I was just walking. I was literally just walking.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Yeah.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Well, at least he knows how to bow.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Well, damn. You don't have to be so cross about it. God.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
I'm trying. I'm just gonna have one roast duck. Okay, time to eat. Nourishment is 35. What? 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 How did it go down so much? Oh. Oh, is that being tied? I see. I'm just going to pick up everything. And I hope that doesn't create any inconveniences because I really want to have stuff for later. Ugh, sounds. Oh, please don't fall asleep, Henry. Please, please, Henry. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to
Good day
thank
to
you.
you. What do you need?
I just needed to thank you. Yeah.
Where's that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans, are you still confused after what happened to you? It's in the lodge in the courtyard.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Where can I buy something?
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
Good luck then.
Oh, God. Henry, no. Henry, no. Henry, no. The lodge by the court, yeah, is it this thing? I did clean myself. Oh, nope, not here. See. Sleep. Let's go for the nourishment. Oh, the longer you sleep, the more you lose. What? Okay.
I must be going mad.
Let's go for that. 7 should be good. Oh, I guess that was the wrong choice. Something's happening.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady.
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
She's being too nice. Don't trust her.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Do not trust her.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace.
What do you want, woman?
To let you know you're not alone.
What do you wish?
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
I'm just a serf.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Okay.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time.
Will it?
And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Okay. She the type of woman that likes little projects. I think she wants information. That's what she's going after. And I think that the initial impulse would be to be like, yeah, it's everything that you want to know. However, you should always be wary of women like this. I don't know who to trust right now in terms of the story. So I think we can just go ahead and tell her about the raid. I think that's what we came here to do. But if it starts getting personal, I'm not going to answer it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
Success.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only he'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gaining reputation.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Humans in Sigismund's army.
Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're
sorry.
diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste.
I did not read the other
I
speech
saw the
option.
terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Oh, I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench.
Wench?
She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I don't think a knight would steal a horse.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he let such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband.
Oh no.
It was my father's wish.
Oh no.
Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who
That's a long
decided to
name.
resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harville punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
What do you mean infirm? Hello?
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns.
Oh God,
he had to rebuild
please don't let
Talmberg.
it be that.
After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in
Yeah.
the city.
Oh,
There was
God.
something going on. And now,
Oh God.
we're here.
Please don't let it be that. Please no.
My lady, you're still young and
Please no. Please don't do it.
beautiful.
No.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
No. You're not supposed to say that, Henry.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true.
You're not supposed to say that,
But
Henry.
what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
Okay, thank you.
I'll go.
She's being
and
a
let
good
you sleep.
she's being a good adult. Just be nice. You're just being nice,
I
please.
enjoyed our little talk, Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. And God bless.
Yeah.
Good night, my lady.
Please don't try and do anything weird, Henry. Please. We just escaped an entire army of our enemies. Please let's not make enemies with what could be possible allies. Also, take off your goddamn boots. They told you to take off your boots. And you're still with them. Was I supposed to take them off for him? Oh, what? What's that? Oh, PTSD? Yeah.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
That is not what he said at all. What? That's not what he said at all.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
Okay.
What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay. Can I use the torch? Okay, I'm at 78 nourishment. Okay. Currently looking at full speech, which is good. I should go for more speech stuff in my dialogues. May be a light for you in dark places when all other lights go out. Why does it give me charisma? What? Okay. That's my sword. Oh, can I use... Oh, it's already on.
Bring down some scarlet serf and you'll happily tell them everything. I didn't think of that. Not that I'm scoring for a fight, But if I have to choose a place for one, then right here behind solid walls is it. True love.
I mean, you're not wrong, but... Oh. Good area. That means no. Where are the battlements? Oh. Okay. What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started.
Okay.
And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Okay. Are they the villagers?
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
What?
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it
What?
began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
That sounds
Would you
a little
like
bit
to
too
spend the night in
convenient.
Talmberg?
No. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street.
I guess.
I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Oh, God.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too.
I like to
These
Divish's
are dark
Gambison.
times.
It's really good.
Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out!
Still got all of your stuff. That other soldier, like the gate guard, has our stuff.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep
Aye.
watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid! And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good lord. Do I actually have to look at stuff? I can't see anything. I legitimately cannot see anything. There's like some level of light on that end. Okay. So they're going to. So I'm currently in Tallenberg. That went a little bit away. How big is this map? Goodness gracious. Okay, it's a big map. Okay. Keep watch on the battlements. Okay, yeah. So I just have to keep looking.
Oh. Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Is there something I can do to like put the torch ahead of me? Like point it? Can't see anything. Okay, that's inside the walls. Oh, there's a shield. Those. I don't have lockpicks. I don't even think I can do anything right now. A shield would be very useful, but I will not be using them. I don't think there's any way I can like hide it. Not exactly you can hide a shield. Is there a weight mechanic? There's a weight mechanic. There's a lockpick. There's really nothing I can do. One.
Everyone to the daily document.
What?
The altimeter.
Oh.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Okay. Is that something I could have avoided?
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna end up like skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
Oh, it's you.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That is a big army. That's almost 1,000 or 2,000 men. Definitely in the hundreds. I don't want to say 2,000. Definitely in the hundreds, like hundreds to thousands.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
I want a mace. I really want a mace. Like, the swords are cool and everything, but if we're looking at practicality, all my enemies were going to be using armor, like mail. I think I'm better off having a mace. Just bash their skulls in.
My respects to you.
Hello, Sir Robert. Why did Sigismund...
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and
Funny thing about chivalry, there wasn't like a strict chivalrous code. Pretty much every single king or like knight had their own code they would adhere to. So chivalry for one man could be entirely different for another. This is why you had a lot of duels in these
What happened in
ages.
Kuttenberg? Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Correct.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
I really like how the plate sounds whenever he moves. That's pretty cool.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it. God be with you.
My.
Look out.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Can't talk to Sir Divish. But yeah, I was saying, like, his gambeson is, like, super nice.
Hey.
It's properly stitched and everything. Okay. So... I need, to get a horse. Bury my parents. It was the horse optional. Yeah, bury your loved ones, Scarlets. Man, I really wish I hadn't failed the check, because I don't get it anymore. Combat arena. Ooh. Can I learn how to block and stuff now?
I suppose.
Where's the War Master?
My respects to you.
Oh.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. Votava, the pond keeper, is your man. He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him.
Okay.
Take care now.
Looks like it's gonna be a good year. Don't
Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats
Here's
will come
the
out
trader.
of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
Is the trader?
Good health to you.
Hello.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votava, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Vertebra.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know it. That's Sigismund.
Yeah, I don't care about your opinion. Okay, Voteba, Voteba, Voteba.
Human bones at the edge of Scallops Woods.
I saw a
Mary,
trader
mother-
pop up. Voteba? Hey, it's you. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure thing.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I do not.
Good luck to you.
There's lockpicks for 17 coin. Good lord, I have 0.4 by the way. I can sell the arrow. Sell the arrow that was like on my thigh. I'm also going to sell the apple. Okay. And I'm going to haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Aye. So I want to get 1.7. No, 1.6.
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Seriously. 1.5. Oh god.
What do you say to this?
No, no.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Okay. 1.5. Fine.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
He was getting close. He was closing the deal.
She's not from here. She don't live in the village. Maybe up at the mill or with the charcoal burners.
What?
Christ! No good will come of that. Bringing strange women into the village from God knows where.
My very words. The neighbors are missing 2 hens already.
What?
Could have been a weasel.
Or that weasel of a woman. Who knows what she's like? For all anyone knows, she might be some wild woman of the woods.
Introduce me to her.
Likely. We've already got all the wild woodland women at home ourselves. Excepting Vashek. He's got a she-dragon.
Let's go misogyny.
My respects to you.
Okay.
May the Lord watch
It's all the
over
same
you.
stuff. I do wonder if there's much I can do right now. Without breaking my legs. There should be like a good way to just get permission. It's my thoughts.
God be with you.
what do you think about the Skalitz folk? Okay.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Yeah.
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah.
No.
I could tell you some stories.
No.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Interesting. Yeah, we kind of already know about Sigismund's army. He's gonna be like, I don't respect mercenaries.
That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege. But Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Not just looking.
Okay.
God be with you.
Thank you. I do wonder if it's because of this, of the washing myself in public, that I lose stuff. Was this the horse? One of these was the horse. Okay, it's Mountain Steel. Mountain Steel, Divish horse, Olena. Okay, this is the one I used, right? Is this my horse? No, I don't have a horse. But that's the horse I came in. Pretty sure. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's the only one that doesn't have Mountain Steel. Right. Is there anything else in the kitchen so I could gather?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, honey. Okay, let's just buy a bread roll. Just one. 0.9 gold. Let's take it down a bit.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
0.9 is a little bit too high. Let's go for 0.7.
What do you say to this?
More.
More? Okay.
Very well. I agree.
I am not going to push too much in the negotiations. Oh, I can get wine. I cannot eat from pot right now. There's somebody cooking on it. Rub. Yeah, let's not rub. Oh, lockpick. Yeah, no. Okay. Right, so stable master. Yeah. Okay. I think Olena was the horse that I took from them. Is this a private place? Oh.
You didn't forget to check the supplies.
Good. This is a private area. Nope. Don't have lockpicks. Right. I closed it incorrectly. Okay. So currently, what I'm thinking is I'm going to end it here. I'm gonna look about and see if there's anything else I can do, like off screen. Because it's gonna be just a bunch of this, just looking at stuff I can open without lockpicking. Because what I'm trying to do is gather just capital. I get a feeling that I'm going to need a lot of money. Like ridiculous amounts of money. Just to do something, right? Okay, there's a prayer. Quick. Oh. I like the paintings on the wall. I forget the proper name, but they're pretty good. So right now, what I think is this Davish? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What really fucked me was the speech check. I should have passed it. Without it, it's gonna be like a, you know, breaking the law kind of thing. Darn. Alright. I need to find a way to get Henry some better stamina. If that means just running about, that'd be good. But okay. This is my horse. I think so. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying no. What's our walk? The horse walk. Oh, sir, could you open the gates?
God be with you.
God's be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Oh my god. How much are you going to... Okay. It's a 4. I don't want to know.
Never mind.
Okay. I'm
God be with you.
I'm going to cheese it a little bit. I think that's the point of the saves. Yes. I will save and quit here. Gives me a good point to end the stream as well. Which is good. Let's just look for some music. Okay. So, what's going to happen is the following. I will basically be looking at what I need to do. Come on. I don't think there's anything wrong in spoiling myself in the story. I personally really like spoilers. Gives me some form of inkling of what the what it will look like, right? The story, what it will look like, and I think that I can certainly cheese the speech check with that save I just did, because I should be good at speech, right? I'm kind of sad that I failed the speech check with Sir Robert. I can't really go back right now, which is kind of what I don't like about this form of dialogue. It's like, if you fail it once, you're screwed. You really can't do like a load or anything. I do believe that this game is good. I just got mad at the beginning because I do not like railroading. I feel like that's a very bad form of writing. Like, it's an RPG, sure. You should be able to tell me when something shouldn't happen, like when something is out of my control, but I should still have some form of agency, right? Because right now, Henry is not even good at running, right? He's really bad at everything. He can barely swing the sword without getting tired. I think I was able to block, but the enemies just attacked too much to the point where I was getting overwhelmed, which makes sense, right? You're like, the man has never fought before. He doesn't know how to take hits. He was just blindly going at it. I still believe I should be able to kill at least a single guy, a single human. I do wonder how different this would be if it were in hardcore mode. I don't think it's going to be as easy as other games, right? Still think there's going to be some form of difficulty that needs to be introduced, which I'm fine with. Like, these are like the enemies we're going to be fighting way down the line, right? This is like the main baddies, armies. So I need to get armor, I need to get training, I need to get money. I've read that alchemy is really the best way to go about it, which is fine. It's almost the same stuff I did in Skyrim, where it was just like combat, getting loot, selling the loot, and then also like picking up stuff. Like you could gather ingredients, like make some random potions and get a lot of money. It was really good because the ingredients were free. Right now, that's why you saw me looking at the ground. I was hoping there would be like some form of flower I could pick up or stuff like that. Again, I have a lot to learn when it comes to this game, because I turned off tutorials for a reason. I do not want to be handheld that much. I want that if I learn something, it would be by me, like, looking for it. Like, for example, even if it's through Google. Or, like, if it's not through the game, it would be through, like, research, right? And it would be kind of like the same thing. But it feels like I'm going out for it, right? That's the difference. I do believe I will not properly enjoy this game if I keep losing checks like that and I can't just try them again. Even in real life, when somebody says no to you, you can maybe come back the next day and be like, hey, so about that, are you sure? So yeah, I get a feeling like I should be able to do speech checks again. I am very uncomfortable by the fact that every single conversation will require some form of speech check. It's very stressful. Yeah, I do not wish to be that stressed all the time. But I get it. I think that's the whole point of the game, just making sure you're always on the top of your game. And, yeah. So I'll be learning more about this. I'm definitely interested in learning more about this game. I think because it's so entertaining, I could look past the obvious clunky bits that come from it being a very old game. But after that, I'm just excited. But yeah, anyway, thank you for whoever watches. I will stream this game soon. I don't know when, but I will be streaming this. If not, I'm gonna be streaming some Call of Duty. Again, it's just there's no games out right now, so I thought this was the best game to get into. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.